Okay guys, good morning. So just finished the session and again I came to this topic of exercising, so physical exercise versus calmness, and I would like to record this video so that I will share again some important information about this topic. So there is this common thought that the more physical exercise we provide to a dog, the calmer he will be. And that's just not true. And I will explain you why, and I will give you a real life example. So when we provide intense physical exercise to a dog, we might tire them out physically, but that does not mean that they will be fulfilled mentally and stimulated mentally. So for instance, there is this common habit of using fetch games to provide physical stimulation to dogs. So either throwing balls for the dog to chase or any other items. And this is very common that many people do it. Although what happens here is intense physical exercise, especially fetch games, they raise arousal, which means that the dog will be more high and always ready for it, and it will raise their impulsivity as well. And that's really important to consider in reactive behavior / aggressive behavior. That's very important. And I will give you an example of an example in my own life right now of how this works. So I came back to do martial arts. I did it for many years, but I was about 10 years now without doing nothing martial art related. And I started a couple of weeks ago again. And although the class is 1.5 hours long, and although it's super intense physically and at some point mentally, I had troubles to sleep in the first weeks that I had the classes. Now, why did I had problems to sleep if I was super tired physically? So, although it was super tiring physically, there was loads of things going on in my brain related to the activity that I did in the class, and there was other hormones in play, and basically I was just over aroused after the lesson, after the class. And I came back home and I will be for 2 hours shaking. Although I was tired, I was shaking, and when I go to bed I had really big problem to fall asleep because I was so over aroused, right? The same happens with the dogs. We can provide them a lot of physical stimulation, but that does not mean it's making them calmer, okay? So again, guys, if you want to make your dog calm, or if you want to increase their calmness, then what you need to do is provide loads of mental stimulation. So search games, scatter feeding, kongs, lick mats, all these things that actually make them active but at low arousal is what will make them calmer overall, rather than just make them chase or any other really physical intense exercise, okay? So let me know your thoughts, let me know if you have any questions, and catch you next time. Thank you.